Yes. I love back-to-back fucking boss fights, mate. Oh shit. Is he on rage mode? Oh mate, he's gone Kaioken. He got Kaioken 12. My level increased. He's gone Kaioken, man. He's got flaming pipe. Oh shit.
Hello. Thanks again for checking in on this next review, I guess. Another sort of review of the latest mod I finished, Resident Evil 2 Hallucinations by Cold Grey. So a lot of people might not know that name. When I say Cold Grey, I say it with like a kind of reverence. Well, actually, maybe I didn't say it with reverence, but I say Cold Grey. Like a name you should know, maybe. And you should know Cold Grey if you've ever played a Resident Evil mod, or if you've ever played any Resident Evil mods. By chance, you may have come across a mod called Irregular Chapter 1.8. Was actually a Resident Evil mod created by Cold Grey a few years ago, I think. Maybe 2 years ago? Maybe a little bit shorter than that? Not too sure. But Cold Grey pretty much set a standard. And I mean, a real standard for Resident Evil 2 modding. I mean, beyond anything you could possibly imagine. But obviously, we're not here to talk about that. But it'd be hard not to mention Resident Evil 2 modding without mentioning Cold Grey. But as you can see here already, by what you're seeing on screen, this is the level that you've come to expect from a master craftsman, a master in the modern world, creating things like this. You know, it's insane. But Hallucinations, what is Hallucinations? It's a Claire mod. Only the first half of the game, or maybe not even the first half, the first quarter, but it turns it into a casual experience of about 3 to 4 hours of just running around the first part of the RPD, finding key items, interacting with multiple different objects, multiple different ways to interact with the environment, brand new doors, puzzles, locks, keys, codes, you name it. Even some RE3 areas are in this. It's definitely a mod that, you know, I said this when I was playing it, it's an exhibition of how far modding's come for Resident Evil 2, and this is a standard. I mean, we are getting During the Storm coming soon at some point, and that's got another level, a different kind of level of standard coming to it. So I think Hallucinations is on the other end of that spectrum. Now granted, this mod isn't for public release, it's only being given out to people who can be trusted in the community. Again, I've mentioned it before in other mods, maybe I haven't mentioned it before, but I'll mention it now. These mods are sometimes quite closely guarded, they're quite closely kept, you know, for a certain kind of person or streamer or a trusted member. I think there's a way of kind of protecting themselves after putting so much time and effort into these things, that they don't want it to be shared around, or, you know, they don't want their... I mean, I don't know, I'm making up as I go along, I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a market out there for people who want to give these mods away for a price, which is not allowed, of course. But yeah, but what else can I say about Hallucinations? Well, it's colourful. I mean, it's got I mean, as you can see from Claire's costume, that's a custom costume you get from in the game. You get a selection of 4, and all massively different to each other, and the enemies are massively unique. You go through one door, it brings out another enemy. You go for another door, it brings out another enemy in the same location. You know, it could be a boss, it could be lickers, it could be zombies that run, it could be zombies that, you know, hold guns and knives. They don't use them, but it's like a nice little colour change. I mean, as you can see in this shot here, there's a bunch of green herbs sitting there, just like the blue herbs. The green herbs heal you as you're about to use it. I'm about to use them. Use the green herb from danger to fine. Get 2 uses out of that. There's funny one-liners in it. There's funny gimmicks. It's hard to kind of summarize this mod, you know, in such, you know, in terms that it's easy to understand without playing it. There are playthroughs out there on YouTube right now, but this is kind of my summarize. You know, me summarizing the mod. I think it's smart. It's funny. It's clever. It's got everything. It's got good selection of, you know, weaponry. You've got powders. You mix powders together, so you've got like A powders, B powders, C powders. They all give different ammo types depending on which vending machine in the RPD you go to. So the 2 vending machines there, you can see those. You get like powders. You take powders there. You get, you know, you get like machine gun ammo. You get grenade launcher rounds. You get pistol ammo. You can combine them to get a greater amount given back, or you can take them separately to get a smaller amount. You also get coins you can trade in. Yeah, it's incredible, and the coins give you these little chemicals, and these chemicals can be combined to make another chemical which you can take to plants outside the RPD, and you can actually grow green, red, and blue herbs out of there instantly to give you health. But these chemicals are quite rare to find, and you can combine them. Like red coins give you a red chemical, yellow coin, yellow chemical, combine it to make a green chemical. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of summarize everything in this mod in a small summary, which I wanted to do. I don't think I've got these reviews down perfectly yet. I think I'm still kind of finding my feet with them, but it's kind of like a little glimpse into. It's more or less kind of give you a highlight of it and let you know it's out there. Search it on YouTube and maybe watch the full playthrough if you're never going to get a chance to play it. But this is more of my thoughts on it quickly and just kind of my summary of it. But yeah, I really love this mod. Finished it twice. And it's such a pleasure to play through. I gave it a ranking of S purely because great difficulty, great creativity, and it's got massive replayability. It's also got speedrunner capability in it, and it's got so much happening for it that it deserves to be seen by a lot of people who, you know, really enjoy RE2 and enjoy mods. So I would 100%, if you do ever get a chance to play through, watch it. If you do ever get a chance to play it, play it. If I'm ever allowed to let anyone download this and I get the go ahead, I'll put the link on the video description. But for now, unfortunately, this is a closed off mod. But like I say, it's one of the best Resident Evil 2 mods out there at the moment. Like, it just has everything you want, and it uses every part of the RPD and every part of the first quarter of Resident Evil 2 to create this massive expanding world that you have to explore and uncover all the secrets and all the treasures. And yeah, it's so clever. I can't recommend it enough. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed whatever you saw. I know it was a bit brief, but I kind of want to make these just to, again, keep a log of everything I've done and keep my thoughts on it. But again, yeah, I'm giving this an S rank. Massive replayability, massive creativity, and excellent difficulty. So yeah, thanks a lot. This has been Resident Evil 2 Hallucinations. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. I remember these crows actually. Do they move if I touch them? They do. Oh, get off me, fasces. Yes! I was thinking about that earlier. I was thinking, I come in here, can I get it for free?